The purpose of this video is to show you how to access your authority's investment report in Paris and how to enter, modify, or delete information. We'll start on the authority homepage. Use the menu on the left-hand side of your screen to navigate to the investment report. Clicking on this will bring you to the Select Fiscal Year page for the investment report. You will see separate columns on this page that each contain information about the individual investment reports. The Action column is how we access a report to edit it or generate a PDF report. There is a standalone video that walks users through how to generate a PDF report. The Fiscal Year End Date column indicates which fiscal year we will be looking at, and the Status column indicates the status of the report. The status of a report can be unsubmitted, certified, or resubmit. An unsubmitted status means the report has never been submitted. A certified status means that the authority has certified and submitted the report, and the status of resubmit indicates that a report was submitted at some point but has been reopened, usually for edits of some kind. It is important to note that these training videos have been recorded using our Paris Test Authority accounts, so you may see all statuses here. For your authority, reporting is required in chronological order, and you should not skip years of reporting. If you have questions on your reporting status, please reach out to the ABO to discuss. Investment reports are due within 90 days after the fiscal year ends for all authorities. The purpose of the investment audit is to determine whether the authority obtained and managed its investments in compliance with its own policies and relevant sections of law, including whether those investments were appropriately diverse and safeguarded. The investment report is a report that must be certified before the annual report can be certified in Paris. To open the investment report for which you would like to enter or modify information, find the correct fiscal year end date and click Select. This will open the investment report instructions page. These instructions are a good reminder that per Section 2925 of the Public Authorities Law, public authorities are required to adopt and annually review and approve comprehensive investment guidelines and reports. For those authorities that do not have investments, they still must prepare a report indicating the authority does not own any investments. You can now see on the left-hand side of your screen that the investment report menu has expanded, and there are now 2 pages below it, Investment Information and Investment Report Submittal. Please note that you will only see the Investment Report Submittal page if you have the role of certifier. First, we will review the Investment Information page. You will note that all of these questions have an asterisk next to them. This indicates that these questions are required to be answered in Paris before the page can be saved. This page is to be completed even if the authority does not have any investments. The focus is going to be on reading the questions and answering them accurately. If you respond yes to a question that requires a URL link, please make sure you are providing an accurate URL to where the document is posted at the time the report is submitted. For question number 3, related to the required annual independent audit of investments, please note that the CPA financial audit is not sufficient on its own without a statement on the authority's investments. Once all the questions have been answered, click Save at the bottom of the screen to save any information that was input on this page. You should receive a message at the top of the screen confirming that your investment information was created and saved successfully. At this point, if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see a Modify button. This can be used to make any updates necessary before the report is submitted. For example, if you need to correct a typo in a URL link. You will notice that at the bottom of the page and along the left side of the screen, the links to our Paris Handbook and Paris FAQs are available if necessary. For additional guidance, there is also ABO policy guidance regarding the Public Authority Investment Report that will show you exactly what needs to be included. The ABO policy guidance on website transparency requirements also contains information within the appendix regarding frequent problems with the investment report that may be helpful to you. These policy guidance documents are available on the ABO's website, and the links are included in the video description. Once we have filled in the fields on the investment information page and saved our responses, the next step will be reviewing the investment report submittal page. Please note that while a preparer or certifier can enter the report data, only those with the role of certifier will see the investment report submittal page on the left-hand side of their screen and be able to submit the report. By checking this box, the certifier is verifying that the information being submitted is complete and accurate to the best of their knowledge, and that it has been presented to and accepted by the board. If this is true, they will check the box and then click the Submit button.